Offered here is easily one of the most impressive and exciting productions from what has become over the last, say, 10 to 15 years, this sort of a production of cut autos and game use patches and such. Once they started going back in time to kind of reinvigorate these immortals from our pre-war era, what we've sort of done, in my opinion, is recreate some of the market that would historically be relegated to guys who only collected the pre-war vintage, and it's brought it up into the modern era, which has been really satisfying, I think, for a lot of collectors and investors to be able to kind of live in both worlds. Offered here is just an incredible example of that newfangled production. This is the only copy ever made of this offered example. It's perfectly preserved practically, and it's got obviously a very high technical grade of a 9.5 from Beckett. Again, the only copy they ever made. We have a cut auto of Ruth here with a bat patch here below it. It's the finest that they were able and willing to produce from the 2013 era. Just a stunning example. They gave the autograph a 10. If we didn't have enough superlatives as it was, but just an amazing investment piece. A lot to offer and a lot of eye appeal, certainly. Condition wise, there's not a lot to show. There's virtually no signs of circulation. Again, the autograph is really well struck. It's a fountain pen on sort of a sepia paper cardstock. So yeah, all told, everything is where it should be in upholding the technical grade, but it's the card itself certainly that sets the tone. The only copy ever made of this particular production. A lot of fun to be featuring this here in Auction 7.